Mike, you think this is the perfect time for Sheamus to be repackaged out of his bro kick child gimmick?
Yes and no. I liked him best when he just won King of the Ring.
I mean, King of the Ring was what, '09?
Maybe.
Because he won the title like, shortly after. If I remember, I think it was he won he was the fastest reigning WWE champion, King of the Ring, won the World Heavyweight Championship, and then basically it was like, did you go to that Raw in New Jersey? Were you there that night after WrestleMania 29?
No, I wish I was able to make it. I didn't know.
It was Randy Orton versus Sheamus, and
okay.
no reaction whatsoever. No reaction. Crowd was chanting JBL, Michael Cole, Jerry Lawler, Justin Roberts, we want Ryder, jobber, jobber, jobber. Like, nobody could care. And then, like, Wade Barrett comes out, interferes, wins the Intercontinental Champion. The place goes ballistic like it's Cena or Ryback or... Like, I like all these international crowds, but I think it's time for Sheamus to be repackaged into this Irish, pure gimmick, doesn't care, gets big, lifts, and was like just like a Triple H back in like the 90s or 80s when he ever had that King of the World England gimmick.
No, Sheamus is a very likable person. That's what makes it tough for him to be a heel.
But the thing is, if you have him heel, it's like Cena. Cena gets mixed reactions all the time, and WWE just rolls with it.
Right.
But I mean, if you really want Sheamus to be repackaged, it's gonna be tough because but even though like kids follow them, it's gonna be easy for them to just basically say, push back, we'll boo Sheamus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like Randy Orton.
It's the same exact thing's happening with Punk right now. That's the case.
He's got that... No, but he doesn't like being a face, though. That was the thing. Like, he doesn't like being a face. He's better off on the mic as a heel, because he can work his magic as a heel on the mic. He can say whatever he wants to say. When he's a face, he kind of has to, like, manipulate everything.
I mean, this Monday, he was pretty heavy on that guy in the front row.
Did you see that wasn't scripted?
What was that?
That wasn't scripted?
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine that something like that was. I think a lot of that was probably ad-libbing.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's the perfect time for Sheamus to just be repackaged, sent off with his injury, and what I do see happening in the future is possibly Sheamus winning a small title and just like, I can see him possibly tagging with Wade Barrett.
Yeah, I would want him to feud with
as like this
Barrett.
England gimmick. I know he's from Ireland, but you put him as this England gimmick type of key and tag him with Wade Barrett, I can see that happening.
I could see him feuding with Wade Barrett. I think that would go over really well also.
I know, but like, I'd rather have him feuded with a tag team. Like, imagine how good that would be. Sheamus and a heel Sheamus and Wade Barrett tag teaming. Or like, you can do like this huge like England tag team. Bring back William Regal, bring back Sheamus, and bring back Wade Barrett, and basically form this tag team and go out on like an international tear, or like put him with like Cesaro and do like that whole international tag team heel type thing. So I mean, I can see that happening in the future, but right now I don't even see I don't think WWE right now has a plan for Sheamus, even though he just is rehabbing right now.
You brought up a good point about the crowds too. Like, I loved when that happened the Monday after WrestleMania, but then like this week on Monday, like early on, they started trying to do that, and it didn't come off the same. It wasn't coming off as fun, very much as forced and like not as good as it should have.
Yeah, I mean, Sheamus possibly regrouping. I don't know. I mean, I do see him possibly becoming heel, but it's unlikely.